The much-awaited Commission of Railway Safety report on the Balasore train tragedy has been submitted to the Railway Board. It carries testimonies from the interrogation of staff members and explores various aspects related to the site and railway assets. While the CBI is looking into the Odisha train accident, the CRS too had carried out its own probe. The CRS, which comes under Ministry of Civil Aviation, is the central government entity that looks into railway safety and investigates railway incidents. The CRS report has found wrong signalling to be the main reason and has flagged lapses at multiple levels in the Signalling and Telecommunication department. It has been categorically mentioned that lapses at multiple levels in the department were responsible for the accident. The report states that the tragedy could have been avoided had the railways paid heed to a technical fault of the same nature that had occurred earlier. The report is highly technical in nature and says that the lapses at various levels in the Signal and Telecommunication department were responsible for this accident. While the Signalling department has been found to be primarily responsible, the station master, who is part of the operations department, has also been named for failing to detect abnormal behavior of the signalling control system that could have prevented the tragedy. The report clearly states that the accident was a case of collision wherein the speedometer reading of the Coromandel Express had abruptly dropped to zero. The collision involved the Coromandel Express, a Chennai-Kolkata passenger train which entered the up loop line near the Bahanaga Bazar railway station where a goods train was already stationed. The collision then led to the derailment and knocked off the last few coaches of the Bengaluru-Howrah Superfast Express on another track. The report also states that wrong labeling of wires inside the level crossing location box remained undetected for years and ultimately led to a mix-up during the maintenance work. The location box where these wires were connected contained wrong lettering, which meant that they wrongly indicated the functions. The CRS probe found that as early as 2015, the complete wiring diagram was changed on paper and was duly approved, but the change of labeling was not done physically. The wiring diagram of another location box in Balasore was used for the Bahanaga Bazar location box, which ultimately led to the glaring mix-up. The Coromandel Express had a green signal for the main line, but the point or the mechanism that determines the direction of a train remained wrongly directed to the loop line, causing the accident. The report in very clear terms has affirmed that the cause of the accident was not due to any defect of tracks or rolling stocks.